the mic on. So got to do the mic check. Do the mic check. Yeah, we're back on. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so welcome everybody, and I hope you guys are having a good time. Let's get straight into it because we got the accelerator, folks. Man, oh man, the accelerator is on fire today. I mean, really is amazing. 12 hours and 43 minutes to go. 245 million Axion left. Starts off at 375, and we're down to 245. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, 66% remaining. That's 34% gone already. And of course, that blitzed the same time that we saw yesterday. Wow, that's amazing. Let's get into it, folks. We've got 145 million Axion sold, $18,000. Woohoo! That's really good. I think we were like around about 12,000 yesterday. Our burn, folks, oh my gosh, look at this burn already. And not even a half day to go. And of course, 92.4 million Axion burned. Wow. And of course, that's 11,600 bucks. This is all going to add up and have some critical to help. It's going to help support the critical turning point, is the way I might describe it. Pretty cool, because the Axion gets burned and off the market. Really cool. And of course, BTC paid out the stake is 0.0254, $1,659, and that's a good start. Obviously, at the moment, the Axion burn has been increased from 55 to 75% to just absorb any big payday one selling. And of course, that was on the 29th of October. So that this 75% burn goes up to the 15th of November, and that's going to be switched back to 55%. And in turn, of course, the BTC has gone down from 30% down to 10% as Bitcoin dividends, but that's going to revert back on the 15th back to 30% as far as we know. And that is only 4 days' time. 4 days' time, so not far away at all. And really exceptional. So great to see that. Mr. Axion's in the house, loving Axion. Hey, Mr. Axion, great to see you in the chat, of course. Very cool. And wait, everybody, if you're watching, get in there, say hello in the chat. And for everybody after the live, who's watching this show after the live stream, then get into the comment section and write up some comments. It really does help with the algorithms, and look forward to your views as well. Gonna be pretty cool. Oblio's in the house, big clap out. Nice there with Oblio. And a lot of our UK folks are pretty much waking up or got getting their breakfast, maybe their coffees at this time. It's somewhere between 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, somewhere like that, maybe 8 o'clock. So welcome to everyone from the UK, represent. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. So very cool on that. All right, so let's get into this, folks. This is pretty nice. And of course, so far, Matic, $3,300 in Matic so far gone into the accelerator. 11,000's gone into USDC, and that's it so far. So pretty nice. Let's go to the dashboard and see what burn we've got in at the moment. Oh my gosh, really? We're already up to 15.3 billion Axion burn. My goodness, that's fantastic. Let's read out the metrics. Of course, total supply 347 billion Axion. 26% of it is liquid, 90.7 billion. 74%, folks, is staked, and that is 256.3 billion, with 46% of that staked for 15.2 years, 5,555 days. That's 158.2 billion. And don't forget, that's the best in the market, of course, for the CD projects. And also 7 years is the average staking period. That is incredible, folks. We compare that to Hex, which has excellent staking at about 5.7 years, and Wise Token, which has good staking, and that's for about 2.7 years. And I consider that very good. So it really is exciting, folks, to see that. Wow, 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 wow. And a big shout out to Randy and Jeff Kadakis today. I had a good live stream talking about Axion in the middle way through that live stream. It was on Pulsechain, and big shout out to them talking about Axion. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So nice one. Check it out if you haven't. Go check out Randy Halarski. And of course, I've got that on the channels tab. I do have Randy's channel on the channels tab here on Axion Token. So go check out Randy and Jeff Kadakis. Jeff Kadakis, obviously, and Randy are both big investors in Axion. And Randy is a shark in Axion. Been picking up Axion for a long time. And of course, Jeff Kadakis has probably got a pretty big position as well, and a big supporter. Runs the two biggest crypto Facebook pages as well. So a big shout out to them for that. So nice. All right, so let's quickly go and check the burn since it's looking so good. We got 15.3 billion. We're going to jump out of there. Look at that gas price on Polygon, unusually high at the moment. So looked like it was about 3,000 or something like that. So wow, 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 wow. Let's check out yesterday's burn. I bet it was a magnificent yesterday's burn. Oh my gosh. Let's check that out. 19 minutes ago, 217 million, 217.5 million. How about that? That's amazing, folks. That is a stellar result. Wow, wow, wow. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so I can't say too much about that. That's just exciting. This is really a big deal when we're getting burns like that, folks. And of course, it's absorbing any big payday sales or any weak paper hands. We like that. Any swing traders, they're selling into the accelerator. Accelerator's buying it up and burning it, folks. That means it's gone burger, gone burger. That really is crucial. Let's get into Discord and celebrate that. Hopefully my computer doesn't shut down. It's going pretty hard. I'm trying to do as much as I can not to override it. So just bear with me with that. We're definitely going to probably do a half an hour live stream today. Just the way my computer's playing up at the moment. But it's going to be fun. We're going to pack it full of goodness. Pack it full of goodness. I hope you enjoyed that Axion promo at the beginning. We're also going to play the roadmap if we can, maybe on the way out, given the way that the computer's rumbling. I'm definitely looking into a new computer, so stay tuned on that, as that will take a little bit of time to set up, but hopefully before the end of November or something like that. We'll see how we go. All right, let's get into the old Discord. We're here on Axion Discord. We're just going to post the burn results that just happened. Nice, nice, nice. And we this is how we basically think. Burn, baby, burn. Now, I've got to beat Oblio to the chat, of course. Burn. Just now, we're going to put the old Axion in there, of course. Axion. Just now. And I've got to take my time here, folks. Total burn. Now a whopping. Is that how you spell whopping? Whopping. Now a whopping. I don't know how you spell whopping. I got to spell it right because otherwise I get mocked. Total burn now a huge. No. Now a I don't know. Whale-sized. Oh, I haven't done that. Whale-sized burn. 15.3 billion Axion already. Nice. All right, so there we are, folks. Burn, baby, burn. Now I've got to get to the burn quick before Oblio beats me. Am I going to get to the burn? Oh, I missed it. Oh, Oblio so fast. I bet it's Oblio. Yeah, nice one, Oblio. You smashed me out of the park again. Amazing stuff. So nice. Let's do the old GIF then. Get to the GIF. Here we are, the fire. We're going to play a different fire GIF this time. What else are we going to play? Let's got anything else that's good for the burn? No, let's do the burn. Bam, that's a good one. Like that. I saw a nice burn I'm going to use for next time. It's a nice burn in there I'm going to use for next time. That was pretty cool. Let's get into the chat there. I think we've got one of the Axion Token members. Let me have a look here. Axion Token member announced, John Atkins. Woohoo! Hi, Superman and everybody. Good big shout out to John. Boop, 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 boop. Man, you're smashing it out there, John. Nice to see you in the chat. And hello, UK. Hello, UK. Bangers and mash. That's what I always say, bangers and mash. Down under, we have fish and chips. Fish and chips. Try and copy the accent. Fish and chips. Some people do say it a little bit different. Fish and chips, something like that. Bangers and mash in the UK. Let me know what is kind of your working man's working family's type of meal. Goes kind of like the working man's takeaway, something like that. Very cool. All right, so let's go check out the news. Woohoo! This is what we've been waiting for, folks. Yeah, baby, yeah. Now we talked about the burn. We're going to get up to the news, and it is good. It is good. It's a sneak peek. And this team likes to tease. Axion Collider. Woo! What is this? What is the Axion Collider? Let me know in the chat what you think it is. If you're watching this after the live stream, of course, let me know in the comment section what you think this Axion Collider is all about. We have the Axion Accelerator. We know what that's about. Buy and staking, getting up to 20.8% bonus. Getting some Bitcoin divs once you staked. Axion at the end of your staking period. Getting access to a diamond stake NFT if you've got 10 million staked. Launch pads, airdrops, free, IDOs, pre-sales, all that sort of good stuff, and extra perks in the future. But what the heck is this Axion Collider? Particle generation begins soon. That's the clue. Axion, we got the picture. Here it is. I put it on the thumbnail. It's on the thumbnail. Axion Collider. particle generation begins soon. Well, we know what their colliders, right? We know what a collider is. Particle generation begins soon. Woo! Let me know in the chat what you think it is. Give me an example of what you think it might be based on. I'd love to play around with those ideas. So get in the chat there. We got John Atkins says can't beat bangers and mash and onion gravy. Oh yes, onion gravy is the glue that makes that magic. I must agree with you on that. And fish and chips, of course. I know the UK has fish and chips too. I know. John Atkins says not all on the same plate though. No, there's kind of two different meals really. Floss says, hey, hello Floss, good to see you. Morning Superman, and nice peace out. Nice to see you Floss in the chat again. And wow, look at this. This is huge. Axion Collider. Woohoo! This is probably the next major thing that we've seen. This is not even on the roadmap, folks. It's not on the roadmap. And this is surprised by the team. World-class Axion development team, mathematicians, marketers, all coming together to create these amazing new products from the looks of it. Look at the graphics around here. It's got some similarities to the accelerator with the old dial, but otherwise it's very different. I'm looking forward to this. Sounds good. Let me know in the chat what you think it is. Obviously, we know a collider, a particle generation. Well, you know, that's what they do over in Europe, isn't it? In the CERN. Something to do with the CERN, where they smash particles together. I guess that's kind of where it's leading. Let's have a look. We've heard you guys like announcements. So we made an announcement of an announcement so you can pay attention to future announcements regarding this announcement. What sort of carry on is this? I love that sense of humor. I'll read it one more time because it's quite funny. We heard you guys like announcements. This is coming from Call Me Jace, the creative director in the Axion team. We heard you guys like announcements, so we made an announcement of an announcement so you can pay attention to future announcements regarding this announcement. That's pretty funny stuff. There's lots of reasons to be excited about what's on the horizon. Here's a little sneak preview for those who are paying attention. And obviously, if you're watching this live stream, you're paying attention. You're getting the heads up compared to everybody else. They're probably just not even paying attention. And yet, you've got this awesome a little teaser here. Particle generation begins soon. Axion Collider. I love it. Now, obviously, Axion is strongly themed around space, strongly themed around astronauts. We're called Axionauts. That's what we're called, Axionauts. Or previously, we called ourselves Axionites. In fact, obviously, one of the memberships on this channel is called Axionites, Heroes, Krakens, and the likes. I've even forgotten the fourth one, but that's the way it goes. So let's have a look here. We've got Critic Casino says, morning all. On the way to work, just popped in to say hi. Hey, good to see you, Critic Casino. Have a good day. I hope you've got a coffee in hand, of course. That's how we talk. We talk coffee, umano coffee. That's the way we talk about it. Coffee's like the power cell. Coffee is like the power cell for the modern workforce, isn't it? It's kind of like that. It's like the power cell. John Atkins says, I thought the Collider was minting our stakes as an NFT with unique artwork based on our stake, but do you think this is something else? Well, this is what I'm asking, John. That's what I'm asking. I thought the Collider was minting our stakes as an NFT with unique artwork based on our stake. No, that is Galaxy NFTs, John. That's Galaxy NFTs. That's different. But do you think this is something else? And John Atkins says, morning CC. Well, that's for you to let me know, John. You got what is the creative thinking behind it? I mean, I've already given a what I think it might be related to. Who knows? And Critic Casino says, morning, John. Latte in hand today. Yeah, nice one. Critic Casino representing, keeping it real. And great to see you in the chat there. Nice. Now, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to Axion. Subscribe to Crypto Casino, another big-time Axion community promoter. And, of course, on the way up. I haven't even checked your subscribers lately, Crypto Casino, but you've definitely been growing lately. So onwards and upwards for you. And we've got High Flack in the house. Morning. Great to see High Flack in the house. Very cool. And I love this Axion community, as we like to call ourselves. Axionauts, so pretty cool. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell on this channel, Axion Token, because Axion's on takeoff phase. Now, Axion's gone through lots of different phases. Every project's experience is very different, but Axion is really on takeoff now. There is nothing holding back Axion now. You're in a very pretty much super low fee environment, fast network, and not only that, but you've got We've got Axion version 3 technology, which allows instantly mintable NFTs and control over all that. So it is a game changer of Axion. There's nothing, things that held back Axion in the past, Ethereum fees, originally getting hacked all the way last year, remember, by some so-called programmer that was on one of the subcontracting teams. All that stuff's in the past now. It really is a time to flourish. And Axion, you can see the stuff's coming, man. It's coming. Here we are with this collider. Where did it come from? Wasn't on the roadmap. I mean, it's just crazy stuff. So really cool. And Critic says, think particles, guys. Think NFT. Think wow. Say no more. You're a tease. You're a big tease there, Critic Casino. That's for sure. John Atkins says, yes, I'd forgotten the other thing. It's called a Galaxy NFT. That's right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, what is a collider? Come on. You guys must know your science. What's in science? Come on, think about science. That's the way to think about it. Very exciting to see this. But look at that. Woohoo! Particle generation begins soon. So you think particles generation. Axion collider. A collider. You know, Axion's an atomic particle, a subatomic particle. So very cool. What we got? We got electrons, neutrons, right? Protons, right? Make up the atom. And then we've got what underneath that? We've got what? We've got quarks. Yeah, we got quarks. We got muons. What's that? John Atkins says perhaps there will be an announcement Thursday or Friday night on a live stream. I don't know, John. I think this is a pretty big deal. And it's really come from left field. It's not even on the roadmap. Let's go and check out the roadmap. It's time to go and do that while we're here. And obviously we've got the video, so we can play that. But we'll do that now. So let's go. Let's play the roadmap. Hope you enjoy this. This is the roadmap. It's coming up. And let me just pull this up. We're going to go here. And first of all, we're going to click on the roadmap, and we're going to check this out afterwards. Of course, this did not have the collider on it, folks. This team is full of surprises. Like I say, there's no barriers to the team now. It's just full on. There's like they're just putting the accelerator on, going, like going 10 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. Or for those in the UK, get 10 kilometers. We use kilometers too. 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. I was just being cheeky there, but pretty cool. That's hilarious. So, and let's have a look here. So, we've got Kevin Wilson's in the house. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Hi, everybody. Another Axion token member. Whoop, whoop. 3 of them in the chat. Nice to see you all. And John Atkins, collider smashes particles together to create new particles. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Ho, ho! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah! Ho, ho! I think that's pretty damn exciting. I think you might be onto something, John. Who knows? Who knows, John? Who knows? But you might be onto something. Who knows, though? Maybe people that take notice might be pretty cool. But let's check out the roadmap anyway for Axion. And this should be a lot of fun. Here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because that was pretty cool. I love that promo. That's the roadmap coming up, and the collider was not on there. So pretty big deal, folks, I think. And I think, John, you might be onto something there. Very cool there, John. So heads up. Everybody should pay some homage to John. I think you might be onto something there. But we'll find out for sure. Let's go check out that was the promo on the video, but let's quickly check out the actual roadmap, which is the same on the video, but let's just quickly check it out here on Axion Network. So if you're new to Axion, of course, and you want to do your due diligence, check out Axion.network website. The link is in the video description. And of course, if you got any questions, you can get onto Telegram or Discord, and there's 24/7 help, which is unbelievable in a crypto project. And if they go the extra mile too to help you with getting into Axion, understanding what's going on, helping you with simple stuff, even like around MetaMask and things. So definitely awesome. So get into there, and of course, if you're happy to invest, get into the accelerator, because you get up to 20.8% bonus in there, and the longest stake, that's the maximum stake period. Shortest amount, of course, is 120 days, 5%, but all the way up to 20.8% for 5,505 days. And of course, that gives you over 300% more shares. And so when you stake your Axion, you get shares, and you get over 300% more, which is huge on the Bitcoin does, as well as Axion. So pretty cool. Later on, of course, a very good chance that Axion will be possibly the first project to have tradable NFT stakes as well. Certainly looks like Axion's going to be the first to market with NFT staking. But it'll be interesting to see the time frame. They can execute it anytime they want. It's just whether it makes good economic sense. But here we are, folks. Here is the market at the moment. And of course, we've got stuff coming up here. We've got NFT stake minting. We just talked about that. That's coming up. Mint your stakes is NFTs featuring incredible dynamically generated artwork based on the unique attribute of your stake, which is called a Galaxy NFT, as John has confirmed as well. So Axion NFT store coming up. This is huge expansion of Axion. I keep saying it, but it is a massive expansion of Axion into a staking ecosystem. So moving away from a staking platform with a launchpad to a whole ecosystem with staking, DeFi, NFTs, and lots of other goodness around it. It's going to be pretty fun. The NFT ecosystem enabling your visual, utility, and community class NFTs is coming, enabling a vibrant NFT ecosystem exclusively to Axion stakers. So remember, a lot of the NFTs out there are artwork. They're based on rarity and stuff like that. They're speculation, and they're speculation that works well in a boom market. But when a bear market comes, you want DeFi, you want financial staking, you want stuff that really is going to survive, going to pay you an income. So there's a really, really big issue there. Sometimes it's good to have that diversity. So if you are going to speculate, you have good staking type of investments that are sort of more moderate risk return as opposed to extreme speculation. So just food for thought there, not investment advice, of course, but good to have some of those principles in play. Launch the Axion portals coming up. Woohoo! So this is going to be interesting to see. This could be a complete refresh of the Axion portal. That's a standard Axion portal, of course. There will be NFT visual class NFTs like the Supernova, which actually changed the whole UI. But this is looking pretty cool. Revamp the entire staking platform into a new Axion portal, a one-stop shop for everything Axion with fresh UI, stats page, and intuitive user experience. And I bet you that's going to include a fiat on-ramp as well, and that would be huge to get on. No coiners on there, as well as for those who are already in the crypto space and Axion investors already. So pretty cool on that. Launch partners, of course, not just Ethereum but Polygon, and good chance we get projects on both chains launching with airdrops, IDOs, was it pre-sales? So lots of exciting stuff there, and I no doubt they're going to tweak the way that they do the tokenomics on those to make it even better, as well as introduce a lot bigger audiences into Axion as well. So that demand side factor, those are the two main things that really come out of that. Adding additional languages, of course, to the staking platform, because Axion is international, so that makes a lot of good sense. Obviously, we've got a lot of languages up at the top anyway, but that's pretty cool. And of course, the big one that a lot of people are excited by is the centralized exchange. A lot of people have talked about crypto.com, and of course, that's been coming out of the words, the mouth of some of the Axion team members, Foundation official team members. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, there are compatible centralized exchanges that use Polygon that will do swaps between like Qcoin, Kraken, Binance, Crypto.com, just to name a few. So pretty exciting to see that. That could be huge. Not only is it gives a new demand source, also potentially other products that could be based on it. Leverage products, if people are into that, although Axion really is a staking ecosystem, but you get the point. There's just lots of opportunities in there as well. And of course, NFTs could be a big opportunity with an exchange as well. So that'd be something cool that the exchange might want to incorporate that. Just thought of that now, but that's probably the case. So pretty cool. So definitely check that out, folks. What is Axion for new people? How to buy an accelerator, get the bonuses. News, of course, in the updates. Launchpad for any Launchpad partners that we've got coming up. The Axion portal for going into the accelerator itself. That's the link there. That will tell you how to all the details about the Axion accelerator, but that is the actual Axion accelerator on the Axion portal there. Of course, you can get support, FAQs, plus you can get live help on the actual 24/7 help actually on the website, or you can go into Telegram or Discord and get help there as well. And of course, heaps of different languages that already exist on there if you want to change it over. So pretty nice. So that, folks, is pretty exciting. Hope you guys are excited, because I was excited about that. Let's get in there. We've got John Atkins says fiat on and off ramp will be fantastic. It's still far too hard for new people. Yeah, I understand, John, that's actually ready. It's just got the legal work to do, is my understanding. So I think that will probably come out when the portal comes out. Makes a lot of sense to just launch it all at once. Man, that'll be really great, won't it, John? So they'll have all the smart thinking in the background. You won't have to go through bridges and stuff. It'll probably do it all for you, and you just have to do the fiat side. Put the credit card in or something like that. So, or banking debit card, maybe even. Who knows? We'll find out. Obviously, there's also the Connect credit card. We look forward to hearing about that when that's ready. Those things always take longer than expected. It was supposed to be out, remember, in January, February of this year, but it looks like that could be by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. Seems to be the case from Connect. But Axion, it's a good chance that Axion, as far as I understand, will still be one of the early launch partners on there. So that should be cool. Very cool to hear that. So nice. Let's go back into the. We're going to go back to the Axion Discord and check out the Twitter, the social media Twitter, and see how that's getting on. And I'm just going to go back here. 27 minutes. We're doing pretty well. Woohoo! Man, oh man. So well done, John. Man, I mean, that sounded pretty cool. Crypto Casino says, I agree, John. Fiat on and off ramp would be a real boost to new investors. Absolutely would, and it would just be another strong piece in the platform, wouldn't it? So looking forward to that. But John, coming back to what is the collider, and John's got here, collider smashes particles together to create new particles. Woo! Oh man, you got me so much FOMO, John, when you write that. Seriously, that's got to be the quote of the day for sure. I love it. I should have put a poll in today. Maybe I'm going to do a poll tomorrow, and I'm going to use different options. One of them's going to be John's option, but we'll see. Nice. So very cool. Let's go in and see what's happening on social media, Twitter, and see what they've been up to with that. So let me have, where are we going here? Down to marketing. Don't forget, if you've got any ideas, you can put it in marketing ideas as well. There has been a couple ideas put in there recently, so go check those out. Struggling here, got to be careful here with the old Twitter. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's get in here. Yeah, come on, you can do it. Ooh, you can do it, good. All right, there's the collider, nice. And I love that, man. That picture's so cool. Can you imagine that? I don't know what it's going to look like, Zeb, but it's pretty cool. So here's a post by Pullen, the marketing director in Axion. In the crypto sphere, some of the best opportunities are in volatility. Act accordingly. So pretty cool. And what else we got here? Amazing devs are always in the lab working on the future. How about that? That's really related to the collider there. News coming soon. Woo! What else they got in there? Got any little tips in there? No, but very cool. So amazing devs are always in the lab working on the future. News is coming soon. Nice, we like that. That was out today. And what else we got? Decision making is easy when your values are clear. And of course, stake Axion, earn Bitcoin. Nice. And I do, like I say, I do like this this little picture for some reason. I like the blues. And then finally, we've got cryptocurrency adoption should be accompanied by crypto education. That's very true. And obviously, Axion is a certificate of deposit on the blockchain, but not just like the banks, but it's got all the extra features that smart contracts can offer you. And of course, Axion has world-class software mathematics in its V3 software technology, and that is a game changer, folks. And it's going to make Axion the first one with stake minting to the market. So, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, stake minting NFTs. Here we come. Galaxy NFTs in particular. Not only are they going to be NFTs, they're going to be visual as well. And the Galaxy part is based on the parameters of your stake. So you're going to have, if you've got multiple stakes, you're going to have lots of different Galaxy NFTs. You have different little galaxies all for yourself. And some of them are going to be quite interesting to see what they look like. So yeah, very cool. Indeed, so nice. All right, let's jump away from the news here. We've pretty much checked everything else. We've only got one thing left to go, pretty much, and that is the Axion price. So we're going to check that out. Here we go, folks. Check out Axion price, see where it's been lately. Woohoo! All right, I got a lot of woo going. I'm so excited about that glider thing. I think that's really exciting, and I definitely like John. I definitely like what you put forward there. That seems to make a lot of sense. All right, so we're going to go up here. I've got the old white theme on there, so we're going to change it to the dark theme, or whatever it's called, the night theme. Let's go to Polygon. I'm on the old Axion contract there. Still haven't updated the link there, but hey, that's it. Hey, oh, wow, cool. Okay, so the Axion has moved around quite a bit since I looked at it here last time. So we'll get it's actually trending at number 5 too. So Axion's trending up there at number 5. You can see it. Yeah, number 5. Nice. The more people that watch it on their screen, the more it ranks up to the top. People notice it when it's ranking number 1. So just keep your computer open on if you don't mind. This probably helps it along there. All right, now I have something wrong with my DEX score. I'm not sure why my DEX score. It's actually not negative like that, so it's actually 72. But I don't know why it's coming up like that. It's missing one of the information things on mine. So I'm pretty sure I've got the right contract now. Yesterday I had the wrong one. All right, so we've got 203,000 total liquidity, 92,000 in daily volume. That's a bit better than 80k, but we still want to get back over the 125 mark. Pooled ETH 21.62 and pooled Axion 869 million. And of course, the price is at 0.001170. So the price has moved a bit since I last talked about it. And since I last checked, I checked it earlier today, and it's definitely moved. So there it is, folks. But what we've got, this chart actually has some rationale, some reasons driving it. Originally, we opened up, we had a pretty good start when we opened on the 20th of October. That is, we migrated from Ethereum to Polygon, and we actually had a high of 0.0054, a low of 0.00244 on that first day. But we did have a shark that had a big stake come out, and they sold a lot of that down. And that started the downward trend. Just takes one big shark. You can do that. And obviously, we bounced back out of that, though. We did absorb it and bounce back. We had some good days up here at 0.0045 and pretty much up at 0.0037, so it was pretty good. Then we started getting, we had Big Payday 1 coming. So Big Payday 1 was on this green one here on the 29th, and of course 5 billion Axion was given out to all stakers based on the share percentage. So obviously the vast majority of that went to people that are staked much longer than 350 days, although 350 days was the minimum that you could stake to get it. And of course we had a lot of Bitcoin free claimers at the beginning of Axion. They got up to 10 million free claim, and of course a lot of them come out, so they either have to choose to restake or just claim it and have it liquid, or sell it down. So there's pretty much 3 choices they have. And of course the Diamond Stake NFT has helped to stake pretty much a couple of billion at least to restake, so that's pretty cool. And so we've got, we had this front running though. We get this front running, and people saying, oh, it's going to get all this dumped on really hard. And so they start dumping it. It's self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So they start selling it down from here. We get back down to here. We get down to like 0.0012. And then, of course, Big Payday actually happens. And then not much happens. And then the price spikes up here. And we obviously we had some big moves there. The price jumped up to 0.0038 and a low of 0.0014. And then we've just sort of slowly crept sideways for a while. And then, of course, we just get a few people selling down Big Payday stakes, because we expect Big Payday stakes to sort of start here. Let me just draw that on a map. I wonder if I can actually do that. Let me just see if I can draw that. I'm not sure if I can. I haven't used the drawing feature on here before. It's sort of like this, sort of like that. Okay, that's cool. So we sort of, this is, the team knew that Big Payday stakes were coming out. So I'm figuring that from Big Payday, we'd had a lot of these short-term stakes that are just staked over 350 days or more. And it probably goes like this, probably big like this, and then it starts to fall, the amount of stakes that are maturing to come out, and then it really tails off, is basically the idea. And so this is what the team's done. So they've had the diamond stake in here, right? Let me just make that a bit bigger. Let's go a bit bigger, then let's turn that into something that's really bold. Bam! Is that bold? No, let's do purple. No, let's keep it as it is. Let's do this color. Let's do baby baby blue there. And so it goes down, and then now the stakes. So most of the stakes probably, I'm just guessing at the profile, but it's probably close. And the team was realizing that it would taper off. That's why they wanted to do the accelerator at 75%, jumped it up from 55 to 75 to absorb all this stuff in here. And of course it would taper off by the 15th, so that's when they decided they could remove it off. Otherwise they would have said, okay, let's make it last 3 weeks, right? So if it was longer, then they would have made it just last 3 weeks. And of course you just keep that going, and you'd keep it going up here. But and so this here would be moved out. Oh, I've got the wrong one now. But you get my point. Let me just get out of there. All right, so that is the end of 15th. So everything in the accelerator turned back normal. The accelerator buying get about 55%. The Bitcoin will go back up to 30%, which is a bigger incentive to go in, right? And of course, the accelerator has been selling out really well. Obviously, prices are pretty good, and so we should see this eventually taper off. And of course, by mid of the month, we should start seeing all the products coming out and all the marketing ramping up, and all the other people that are sitting on the sidelines waiting to pick up this baby. Yes, I actually think this is pretty attractive prices at the moment. Not investment advice, of course, but it looks pretty exciting to me. Let's get into here. We've got Crypto Casino says, have a great day, guys. Got to do some work video later today or tomorrow. Onwards and upwards, the accelerator, and accelerate those particles. So say no more. Take care, says Crypto Casino. Nice one there, Crypto Casino. And John says, cheers, CC. Have a good day. John also says, I have to leave as well. Have to sit an online course with a quiz at the end, so I need to concentrate. Bye all. Have a good day. Hey John, have a good day too. If you guys are still around actually hearing me tell you have a good day, I hope you all do have a good day. All right, so that was pretty much. I hope everyone has a good day. How about that? That's pretty good. All right, so that's pretty much happening with the price at the moment. Man, you can pick up some good Axion bags here, and I think this is a turning point right here. This here is going to be pretty big, yeah, this day here is going to be pretty big. I've got to turn off that. The highlighter there. All right, how do I get rid of that? I don't know. I'll go back to that one. That makes sense. All right, so pretty cool. And I'm going to delete that because that's not really what I want to put on there. And let's go get rid of that and get rid of that. So very interesting. I think it's going to get, I think we're going to have interesting price. So that there is the staking profile I think the team have seen because they know what the data is. But I think that what we're going to see is definitely something like that. That's what I think is going to happen. And it will go in an uneven number, but that's what we're going to see. Definitely, I'm very excited about this price level at the moment. Woo-hoo-hoo. And of course, we have absorbed a lot of that big payday unstaking, and of course swing traders, and of course diamond stake NFT has been very popular. If you haven't got one of those, of course, you need 10 million Axion and just stake that, get that through the accelerator. Makes it much easier to get 10 million. You can get your principal plus the bonus, and as long as you get 10 million after you add those two up, you can get in there and stake for 750 days minimum, and you'll get that diamond stake NFT as well, which gives you a 5% booster, and that's going to start when the Axion NFT store opens. So pretty awesome stuff, and I'm expecting, this is what I'm expecting, and so that's going to be pretty cool. Woohoo! All right, how we're doing for time? We're going pretty good. 39 minutes, nice. All right, so that's pretty much the what's happening in the chart. We're going to go and check out what's happening on nomics.com. Obviously, if you're not aware, there's a bit of drama in the Hex community over the nomics.com changing their market cap, which is probably a little bit weird, to be honest, if you ask me, after all this time. So it was a bit strange. Global market cap 2.97 trillion, and it's just down a little bit. So we just popped back under 3 trillion. Bitcoin sitting at 65,300. Ethereum just under 4,700, which is pretty good, right? And it's definitely going to make a run for 5K, surely. It just seems inevitable now. I mean, 5K is right in front of it, so that will happen. Maybe in this weekend coming up. Binance Coin 633, come off its big move. It was doing really well. And we've got Solana at number 5, 244, up 1%. Cardano at 213, and that will have its day in the sun, I'm sure, but it did have a nice little move recently. XRP at number 7, $1.24. Polkadot number 8, 48, almost $49, down 5%. Dogecoin number 9, 26 cents, and of course that's down 5%. We've got Shiba Inu is still sitting around there at quadruple 05. It's probably about 50% off its all-time high there from what I can remember, down 4%. And Hex sitting at number 12, up 9 spaces though. Hey, go Hex. 19 cents, so having a little bit of a comeback now. I think if we can get over 24 cents, it's going to do pretty well. It'll be a higher low and above the previous low, so that'd be cool. I mean, the previous last move for went to a low, 8% up there. Luna at number 13 at $51, and Avalanche at 14, down 4%, and Litecoin at number 15. So pretty cool. You can see that the market cap of Hex has been re-rated down, excluding the Origin wallet, and so therefore it's gone off. It was back up. It was about 106 billion. It's now at 26, but it is rising. It will rise pretty fast. As long as it goes 4x in price or something like that, it will be back up here in the top 5. So that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll be, well, if it goes 4x, then it's going to be back up next to either at where Binance is at or above it. So interesting stuff happening there. Bit of drama there in the community. You would have seen a lot of videos out about that. So pretty interesting stuff. All right, cool. Too cool for school. Now we're going to go back to the accelerator, and it's probably a good place for us to wind up there. And let's just wait for that to update. So real teaser, that old accelerator is going to be there. So the accelerator's in place. Looks like the Gwei is coming down at the moment. That's the first time I've ever seen Gwei up at 3,000. And it's still at 915. Normally, remember, its standard is about 30. So it's pretty interesting that it's been so high at the moment. Must be some sort of massive, maybe some sort of attack, a spam attack on Polygon. I don't know. But it's pretty crazy stuff. So let me know in the chat if you've got any insights to that. But that's pretty weird for sure. All right, so nice. And how we're doing for time? We're coming up on 45 minutes, so we'll probably wrap up in a couple of minutes. So here we are, folks. We've got 12 hours left and 2 minutes, it says. So half a day left for a recharge. So the recharge, as you know, I like to do. And 235.9, oh, well, it's basically 236 million, 63% remaining. And, of course, that's 27% that's been sold. And of course, if you want to get into the accelerator, use the link in the video description. It will take you to this page. Just hook up your wallet. Hey, look at the gas price back up to 3.1314. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, so pretty cool. And yeah, you can get an accelerator. Or I bet I like to go to the advanced. You select the token. We've got Matic, Wrapped ETH, USDC, DAI, Wrapped Bitcoin, and Chainlink. Select one of those. Put in the amount. And then you can put in the period. Obviously, if you under this one here, it's 500 Matic. That's $848, and of course you get the bonus of 20.8% by staking 5,505 days. But that's only going to get you 8.8 million Axion, and this you need to get 10 million. See, it's not eligible for the Diamond Stake NFT, which will actually be really cool. It's going to give you a 5% booster in principle every time you go through the accelerator, and that's going to start when the Axion NFT store starts. Well, that's a bit of a twister there. But the minimum period that you have to stake is actually 1750. So you just put that in. And of course, 8 million is not going to cut it. So we might have to go, say, 700 Matic on there. And that's way too much. So let's go 650 Matic. 650 Matic. How much is that? The price of Axion is pretty good at the moment, of course. We can actually go a bit lower than that. Let's go 630. And what will that get us? That's that will get us there, 10.1 million. So by investing $1,069, we'll get 9.2 million Axion, which is really terrific at the current price, of course. And we'll get a bonus of 10.3%, which is just about half of the total bonus, which is pretty good for doing 1,750 days stake. That's not just under a million Axion. That will get us 10 million Axion, and that makes us eligible for the Diamond Stake. Pretty cool. We'll get the big payday bonuses as well. The next 4 big payday bonuses, 5. We already had the first one on 29th of October. We've got 4 more ahead of us once each year, and they go up from the first one was 5 billion. They go to 7.5 billion, 10 billion, 12.5 billion, then 15 billion, which is a total of 45 billion still yet to be airdropped over those coming years. So pretty cool. And obviously the longer you stake, the more shares you get, the more shares you've got, the more of those bonuses you get. So pretty cool. And like I say, that there's a good chance that the NFT stakes will be tradable at some stage. We'll wait and see where the team lies with that, with the tokenomics. So pretty cool on that. And of course, maturity 15.2 million. And then on top of that, of course, you get Wrapped Bitcoin dividends. So nice. And this is estimating you get $11 a month. And $130 a year. But I think, not sure if this is based on the 10% at the moment that we've got or the 30%. So I'm not sure about that estimate there as well. So it's got a little estimate here, but I'm not sure what that's referring to exactly. Might be something I might clarify actually, to be honest. So very cool. but you also get a Diamond Stake NFT instantly. So once you connect your wallet and accept that, you will get the Diamond Stake instantly minted to you. It won't show up in your wallet though, it'll show up on OpenSea, and eventually when Axion NFT store opens, it'll show up there too. So pretty cool. So what is the summary? Up to 20.8% bonus if you stake for the maximum period. Minimum period is 120 days, maximum is 5,505 days. Obviously, if you stake every year that you stake longer, you get 20% more shares, so over 300% more shares if you stake for 5,505 days, which we call 15.2 years. So that's the first thing. The second thing, of course, if you do 10 million, get 10 million in the accelerator like I just showed you. Plus, of course, a stake 1,750 days, you will get the Diamond Stake NFT. That assumes, of course, you don't have a big payday stake. If you have a big payday one stake that's maturing between the 27th of October and the 15th of November, you can just stake that for 1,750 days, and that will get you a minted, a Diamond Stake minted NFT as well. Those are the two things, and of course the big news today is the sneak peek teaser, the Collider. The Axion Collider is coming, and what does it mean? Now, John had a pretty good idea that it was you collide particles together and you get new particles, subatomic particles. So interesting to see what that might actually be. I'm pretty excited, so I hope you are too. Very cool. All right, so that there is a good summary of today. We'll see how we get on tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. If you want to become a member of this channel, of course, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens, 4 different type of memberships, and help support the promotion of Axion every day on this channel. And of course, Axion's on takeoff phase. Nothing in front of us now. No high fees anymore. Nothing else in the way. It's just non-stop new technology and new products, and it's an exciting journey. And of course, the prices at the moment couldn't be better for picking up bags and bags of Axion for the ride ahead. So very cool. Hope you enjoyed this one. Superman signing off. Bye for now. And for everybody that commented in the chat, nice one. I love when the chat gets going. It is a lot of fun, and I'll catch you same time tomorrow as well. So I'll see you in Discord as well. I'll be on Discord tonight, making chats there as well. So all right, so I'm just going to sign off here. Let me just get into the chat here. We've got Floss says thanks. Have a good day. You too, Floss. Great to see you in the chat, of course. And let me just sign off with a nice little promo. That's just how we roll. And let's go. Bam, bam. And let's send out that. There we go. All right. Here we go. Axion promo. Here we go. Bye for now.